Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I've been doing a little bit of thinking on how I want to do this factory. Believe it or not, I do think about things sometimes. Sometimes it's not till like 6 episodes in, but I get to it eventually. And I think I have an idea in the way that I want to set this up. I just don't want it to be one big giant blob grid. I want it to be a whole bunch of little giant blobs. I want to set it up in such a way that there's like little grids, kind of like this, but maybe more like dedicated, and have some trains running in between them, things like that. I don't know. I got an idea, and I want to see if we can make it work. A couple ways we're not going to make it work is by researching grenade damage whenever we cannot make military science. I actually want to prioritize a couple of things so we can get this factory building in motion. I want to do rail signals, and I want to do oil processing. I want to get those started. And oil processing is one we can get just right off the bat. It gives us all our oil processing things. Oh, and I want to get that too. Yeah, definitely that. But the reason why I put rail signals up there is because it has a lot of prerequisites. And if we put that in the queue in the auto research mod, it'll research all of these things. So it'll do logistics, and then it'll do railway, and then it'll do automated rail transportation, and then finally rail signals. So that's a really good way to go about doing that. Otherwise, it's just going to pick random things. And what was that? Electric energy distribution 1? Yeah, it's like I don't want it at the top. I want it in the middle. So we need to move rail signals to the bottom. Yeah, I think that's what we want right there. All right, that'll get going. And I was doing this right here. I was saying, you know, if Science Pack 1 is less than 10, move that over. And I was thinking about what I wanted in this chest, but that's not necessarily true. It's looking at the whole logistics network. And I was looking in between episodes, like there's 11 over here, 12 of the Science Pack 2's here. You know, so there's at least like 36, something like that. And there's 38 in this box, but when we look at the logistics network, we only have 38. So it's only counting the ones that are currently in the providers. It's not counting the ones that are in the requesters. So I'm guessing that's meaning that it's using that 28 now to determine whether that should be on. So I don't want to do that. I want to have a little bit of a buffer in the chest. Maybe not too many. Let's see. I think I've got 4 chests here. So let's do 40. And change those so we get just a little bit of a buffer going in there. And we'll do the same for red. And that will be situated a little bit more properly, I believe. Yeah. All right, and that'll get going. We're almost at oil processing, which is fantastic. But before we get to that, we're going to need a couple of things. We're going to need steel processing, as well as stone and stone smelting as well. So these are things we need to get set up. And we will do that just right after we roll the intro. All right, I want to resituate this set of miners right here. I want all this stuff mined out. And our miners here aren't in the best position to do that. Let's do that, there. Yeah, there we go. I like that a little bit better. Otherwise, that thing is not going to be gone for a very long time. Oh, we need to set the limits too. Let's see. Can I just blueprint that? Have that go over? Does that work like that? Oh, it does. That's fantastic. Boop, 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 boop. And I should probably always place those by blueprints so that that sticks. All right, fantastic. All right, so all that will get mined out here quickly, hopefully. And, yeah, we need to get something set up over here for stone. Yeah. That, and, let's see, we also need one of these as well. Actually, probably a couple of them. But for now, I think that'll do fine. All right, let's get some miners on this guy. We need stone brick for, like, making refineries. And we also just need the raw stone for making rails. And you know what? I totally didn't do this. Go. Like that. It'll be fine. And, okay, that'll get stone smelting, or stone mining happening, which is going to be nice. And let's see, do we have enough room to move this over here? Yeah, I still don't think we need that much copper smelting, but I would like to just, like, not have it there. Yeah, like something like that. And then maybe we could take, like, I don't know, like that many of them. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, copper's probably going to have to be expanded out at some point. Let's go ahead and put that in there as a spacer. And let's get rid of all these power poles. Big giant spaghetti monster mess. And then we'll take this. That'll fit right there just fine. And I know we can take all these out. Button there to get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. And let's change that request to stone. Alright, hopefully all that will get set before happens. But we do want to carry the copper one over. Bad guys attacking us. Ooh, they actually took that one out. Go visit that. And power and stuff is good. That's fine. Let's go ahead and just remove all of this now. All right, we got stone bricks smelting now. Did that limit? It did not. Yeah, I kind of want to limit that to 2, I believe. And are we limited on you guys? No, we're not. I'd like to limit you guys as well. Just seems like a lot of copper to be held around. Do we have any limits on these? No, we sure don't. I think I'm really into limiting. It's my new thing. I'm a very, very staunch limiter now. I'm actually wondering if 2 is a little bit too conservative. But I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, now I want to take this, copy it, move it over 1. That's already limited. We want to set that to not iron ore, but actual iron itself. And I thought I would be able to do that rather quickly. However, that was not the case. Okay, that'll get steel processing going. Which is something that we're definitely going to need. Okay, so we've got our copper moved, we've got stone, we've got steel underway. Let's see, are you making... Okay, we've got plenty of stone stuff up there, and I've got all kinds of garbage in my inventory here. Okay, let's, I want to take that. I want to move it over here out of logistics range. And I want to set this up a little differently. Cancel that, cancel that, cancel any requests there. Power pole, power pole. All right, now we use this as like a template for this area. We don't have to adjust anything or anything like that. We can just plonk this guy down and do stuff with it. All right, we're gonna need things. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need some tanks, that's for sure. We're gonna need pump jacks. We need pump jacks. Pump jacks are going to need pipe, so we need to make some pipe. What else needs pipe? Do the chemical plants need pipe? Chemical plants need pipe. We're out of long-handed inserters. Let's grab some of those. Well, what all the construction bots are off doing? Oh, apparently they're all off constructing something somewhere. Let's see. Let's grab like 25 more. Okay, so let's see. We'll want you going up that way, you going up that way. Sorry about that. A little bit of a cut there. Okay, so we got those. We got those. Fine, fantastic. We need to make another one making pipe because I want to make the underground pipe. And do tanks require pipe? No, they don't. Something else requires pipe. You do, but I don't think we need you pump jacks. Yeah. Oh, you guys need pipe, right? Yeah. All right. You make underground pipe. You make engines. Okay, let's see. We need some medium power poles. We need the big power poles. Go ahead and set that. Let's go ahead and set that. And plus, you need iron as well. Pipe. Underground pipe. Less than, boy, I'm going to say 100 for now. Always need so much of that. Power poles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Visible electric pole. Medium electric pole. Medium electric pole. Let's say 50. Those less than 50. Power poles less than 50. You're still waiting on steel? We not got steel yet? Okay, we do. It's just super slow. Alright, so you got all your things. 45. I'm going to bump that up to 100 just because that'll get pipe going. Steel, gears, pipe for you. Let's do it on that one instead. That should that out. We don't need the pipe though. Okay, chemical plants. Let's do 10, less than 10. Engines, we're not gonna. Oh no, let's save them off. Lied. Let's do engines. Less than like 5. I just want to have some extras around in case we want to make like a pump or something like that. And you'll be locomotives. And probably set a similar limit on that. Locomotives 5. Tanks. Definitely need some tanks. Steel and iron. Need some. And tank less than, boy, we don't need very many tanks at all. Let's say 3. Seems very reasonable. Pump jacks. Let's say 10, maybe. And I don't think, well, we can do a little bit of pipe. Yeah, we want pipe. Let's see, pipe. Less than 100, maybe? And those will hopefully just distribute all around. Okay, is that all we need? No, not even close. Let's see, let's start building over on this side. Oh, no, we don't want that. Oh, nope. We want our template. Because that one will be unspoiled by all these bad requests. You're making regular power poles. I think we're pretty much done with you. We never got you copper wires set up, but that's okay. All right, we got signals. We got all this stuff. Fabulous. We can make the whole train stuff now. All right. Let's get all of that moving. You make train cars. You make, oh, let's see. Can we research, fluid wagon real quick? Just really quick like a bunny. We'll put that right there because they need tanks. And we'll limit you to say 12. Seems reasonable. Chain signals. Regular signals. I think those require the same things. So signals less than, let's say 50. Chain signals less than 50 as well. Track. Let's do less than like 300. And train stops. Less than 10. I think those stack into. Stone. That should do it, right? Sticks. Iron sticks. Let's convert this over to iron sticks. We're not really using those burners. Yeah, and you just send your iron sticks over there. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay. Let's see. We got pump jacks. We got chemical plants. We got pipe. Got underground pipe. We've got engines. We've got those. Signals, rails, train stops, power poles. I think that's looking good. We just need to set this one up to make refineries. And yeah, we should be good to go. Boy, that's going to be a lot of stuff. Yeah, that'll just take a while. What's going on with you, man? You've got all your requests. Are you in logistics range? You're totally not. Isn't that cute? There we go. Put that there temporarily. Eventually, I want to break all this stuff up. We're just not going to do that right now. Oh, and it looks like our copper over here is plugged in. All right, well, I think that's got everything going. We are now making everything that we're going to need in order to expand this base plan out. With the exception of fluid wagons and I don't think we're making like roboports. And I totally didn't use my template. Roboports, this can go away. Roboports. Oh, less than 10. Sure you're getting everything you need there. Oh, we're out of regular power poles. Like, completely. We have mediums? We do. Well, the timing on that couldn't have been better. Let's actually go through and can we just set that up to use like a medium power pole? Okay, and two more things I want to make. I want to make buffer chests as well as storage chests. The storage chests I would like to keep maybe like at 20. I think that's reasonable. And the buffer chests as well. Let's keep those at 25. That seems extremely reasonable. You guys should require the same thing to make. And those will all be made as well. All right, I'm liking this. It feels like we're making a little bit of progress. Refineries? Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode, where my plan is to kind of lay out the future of the base design and see if we can't get some of this stuff done after I set up this assembly machine right here to finally make some wagons. Boom. We'll keep that less than 4. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.